Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another itinerary. So, today I'm in Naples and I'm waiting for Rosario. And what I want to do today, I want to like to discover with you my beautiful city, Naples. So come with me and let we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are in the metro, the line number one, and he is going to wait the doctor in this way. Anyway, say hello. Hello. Very pleasure about. Anyway, so we are going to Naples. Okay, and here we are in Bamitelli station, and we are going to take a cable car. We have 4 cable cars in Naples, and now we are going to take the Chiaia one. Actually, we are going down, not up, because now we are taking the cable car, the number 3. So now I wanna try to show you how the cable car is done. Ticket. There we are. In this moment we had to wait. No, we don't have to wait. It's just here. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. You're inside. And here we are. This is funicolare di Chiaia. So, see it? So we are walking through Via dei Mille in Chiaia, and this building in front of me is Palazzo Leonetti. We are in the Belle Epoque place, and it's a beautiful sunny spell day, and the city is completely quiet. It's a silence. There is no one in this moment. Maybe because we are in a wrong place. It's not a completely tourist place in this moment, because all of the shops are closed. But it's one of the best places in the city. Look at that building. Here we are in Piazza dei Martiri, and we see all of the stores closed, Emporio Armani, Salvatore Ferragamo, but we can see the square. And look at that side of the lions. There are 4 lions, and the Liberty State with the sun on the top. Beautiful. Wow. And here we are in the lungomare,
La
promenade of Naples. You can see there the Castel dell'Ovo, the Egg Castle, and on the other side a medieval castle. And on the other side we have Posillipo Hills. Look at that, so beautiful.
And on the other side, Castel Sant'Elmo, on the
top of the other hills of the Vomero. And the city is start to waking up. You can see more people in the street, and a beautiful place, wrong person. Anyway, wow. Look at it. Here we are in the bridge that connect Naples with Megaride Islands. So we are. This is Castel del Lovo, and on the other side, on my back, we have all of the beautiful and the most important hotels in Naples: Vesuvio, Excelsior, and Santa Lucia, and are all full. Naples in this moment is completely full of tourists. That is really, really wonderful, and I'm so proud about that. And look at that. And on the other side, wow. Here we are on the top of the castle. So, look at that space and the sea. Look. On the other side, we can see Pizzo Falcone and Castel Sant'Elmo on the top of the hill. I'm trying to look for Rosario that I really don't know. Oh, it's on the top of the stair. So now we are going to the stair. On the top of the another roof.
Ma poi
Look
stiamo sempre
at
mezz'orina.
that. Where? Yeah, can we see? Capoposito, Palazzo dell'Alma, eccetera, eccetera. Look at that street. Now we are going down out of the castle. But so beautiful. And I want to show you one particular window that is majestic for me because it's spectacular, spectacular. And I just some person. Okay, look at this. Sorry. Okay. Look at this spectacular window. Oh, we cannot see anything. You can see better. Wow. Bye bye castle. Look at that now. We are on the back El Castel del Lobo. On the other side, if I turn on the opposite, il Castello Maschiangioino and
Newcastle.
Ah,
Castelnuovo, Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yes, of course. These castles are come from different periods. Period. What? And here you don't see the Vesuvio, but it's still there. There. Yeah. Listen this sound. It's not really a nice sound because it's like a small game. We are quite in the best, number one square in Naples, Piazza del Plebiscito. This is Palazzo Reale, and we are quite in this beautiful square. That a lot of people. Just 30 minutes ago there was no one in the street. In this moment in this other part of the city is completely full of tourists. And look at this wonderful, this majestic, this beautiful square. This is San Francesco Church, and on the opposite side the real palace. Look at that. So, and Piazza del Plebiscito on my back, and in this moment we are in Trieste e Trento Square, another square with a circle. Yes, it's a circle actually. So in this circle is really famous in Naples for this fountain, the fountain of for the Napolitan people the artichoke, because a carciofola, because the flower that is just in the middle of the fountain look like artichoke. It's not an artichoke actually, but look like.
Però mi sa Achille Lauro.
Okay.
Grande armatore sindaco di Napoli.
Oh really? So is just Achille Lauro. It was a
Most important
armatore. I don't have in English this. Anyway.
proprietario di navi.
Whatever. So in this way, here we have the real Teatro San Carlo, and I'm sorry because
First theater
is
in
in
Europe.
refreshment. We have in this way the gallery di Umberto I with his dome on the top. Okay, it's a real Teatro San Carlo on my back. On the opposite side you can see a castle, new castle, Maschio Angioino, and in Municipio Square, the city town square, Piazza del Settento, Piazza Plebiscito, you can see everything in just a few meters. And here we have the gallery. Now we are going into the gallery. To look at this, the dome of the gallery. The dome of the gallery Umberto I. This is one of the first gallery, the biggest gallery in Italy. Look at that side. I'm so sorry about the refreshment work, but look at this. Look at the building. Look the arts. Look everything in this gallery is fantastic. Inside the gallery now we are in Toledo Street. It is the main street in Naples. So in this way now we have in Piazzetta Duca d'Aosta where there is another cable car, the central one, and look at how many people are in that street. So now we are looking for a small, no branch, but just something to eat. And what we can eat in Naples if not a traditional cake like a sfogliatella. And here we are in Pintauro, that is one of the oldest place in Naples to eat a sfogliatella, and actually all of the traditional pastry in Naples. So now we are going inside and try to buy a sfogliatella. This is a sfogliatella, riccia one, and a biscotto alla marena.
Così ti cade.
Così me lo mangio.
How are you? How are you? Very good.
Okay, ciao.
Troppo
In Disney store. So, just because I want to go to Disneyland and I will go to Disneyland,
No, stiamo guardando.
I just want to show myself something like Disney in Naples. Disney store. Look at this. Love it. I love it. So, Disneyland, we are coming. We are waiting
Coming
for
soon.
this. And now we are in the heart of the city, in the historical center of Naples, Spacca Napoli. And you look at the street, completely straight. In the middle of the historical center. So now we are going to Piazza del Gesù, in Jesus Square, where we can find two of the most important churches of the blonde. I'm so sorry because I had to cut the video, but now we are in Piazza Oberdan or Piazza del Gesù Nuovo, and in this you look at the Madonna on the top. And here we have two churches. The Church of Santa Clara, and with the tower of the bells, and this one is Gesù Nuovo. Now, if it's possible, I want to go to have a look inside of the Gesù Nuovo, because I think is the most beautiful church in Naples. So barocca, with because in this moment we have two different churches. Santa Chiara is a Italian Gothic style church, and this one is a barocca, quite rococo actually. So I will go to have a look inside. Would you look at the church? Look at the paint on the top, and all of this church is wow. The dome and everything is artistic. I don't know if it's possible to tell in this way, but the paint that is here is wonderful. The church is dedicated to a saint, San Giuseppe Moscati. San Giuseppe Moscati is a doctor, a medical doctor, and he's a saint because he made a lot of miracles during his life. And if you look at the hand, you can see that is quite clear, because all of people go to touch it just because they want to take they want to say thanks to him, or because they want to ask for a miracle. And this is Naples. And now we are going inside the Santa Chiara church, just to show you how the different is. Gesù on the back, and Santa Chiara is really dark, with the roof so high, like a Gothic church art. And look at the church. Santa Chiara. You can see the windows, Gothic characteristic on the top and on the bottom. The rosone, but you can't see anything more like this. Actually, this church is the third phase of this church, because the original church was quite like this, After that, in the Barocco era period or time or age, I don't know how to tell this, all of the church became in Barocco style. But during the Second World War, all of the church was bombardata, was so for the bombs. Okay, they blew up and they rebuilt all the church in the old style, so as the first phase. And now this is Santa Chiara. We are still in Napoli. Look at the river of people that are here. What is this?
Un menu.
Menu about the restaurant, €25 per person. Today, no thanks. And now we are in San Domenico Square. This is a church, San Domenico Church, and tarantella napoletana. Church in the historical center of Naples.
It's a private church.
Which one?
It's a private church
Okay.
of a rich person,
So
rich grandma.
okay. So what's happened recently in this church?
You have to know that this grandma, nobile, come si dice? Non lo so. Nobile. This nobile.
Really rich
Really rich person.
woman.
Used to give some money every Christmas to very poor persons, and we take knowledge that this year this girl didn't provide this amount of money to every person because she discovered that someone doesn't really deserve this money. So, in order
What did they do?
In order to as a revenge against this girl, someone organized a workout in order to remove the ancient gate of the 700 from 700 gates with the chain, remove the chain with the flex, and bring the gates out of the chain.
That's it.
Ma perché in inglese?
Would you look at that Baba? Baba are just €1. Baba, sfogliatelle, and all of this one, the zeppole di San Giuseppe. Do you know zeppole? Okay, so
It's
everything-
intranslatable. Zeppole.
No, but they know because there is another video about it. So everything is in this moment is at the perfect heart of Naples. We are in the historical center, and this is a San Paolo church.
Right now.
And this is a river of people in this way and in the opposite way. Now, on my right side, we can see one of the most important cardi that are the perpendicular of this street. That is San Gregorio Armeno, so the street of the Christmas street that is 365 days a year, open with all of small shops of Christmas presepi that we cannot see now because it's impossible to many people. Anyway, now we are looking for a pizzeria. It's time to finish the tour, and now we are in a pizzeria just to eat a wonderful pizza margherita. So now I'm going to say you bye bye. Thank you very
Sono
much
andato
to
perlomeno 30
watching my
anni.
video and that's it. Ciao.
Quella è la villa di un console romano.
See you.